tonight's unbox is, well, let's throw it out there, the Hewlett-Packard, or I guess HP if you're hip, the HP Home Project Kit. And that's just where Goodwill decided to put their sticker, just right on top of that. And they also, everything that comes from Goodwill, for some reason, they feel compelled, whether it's a board game or whatever it is, they just seal it with, like, packing tape in the most half-assed way possible. Like, there is no chance in hell I'm gonna get this off without ripping this dog's face off. It ain't gonna happen. But yeah, it is licensed, a Disney licensed thing, 101 Dalmatians print studio, which this is actually pretty interesting because in my massive collection of random ass CDs that I just get just from everywhere, I actually have the 101 Dalmatians print studio CD by itself, and I've never actually messed with it because I kind of figured it wasn't going to be a big deal. I was like, you know, usually these activity centers are kind of boring and all they do is serve to eat up all your ink, so you have to buy more fucking Hewlett-Packard ink. That's really the end game here, is they give you Dalmatians, which use up a lot of black ink to print, I'm sure. The only way this could have been worse is if they just fucking did Chocolate Labs instead of 101 Dalmatians, but I feel like 101 Chocolate Labs was not as marketable of a movie, and I don't think Disney really based their movie around the scam that is printer ink. It's fun, it's easy, it's all here. All here. All 101 of these goddamn dogs are spoken for inside this box. Don't ask me how they fit them in there, okay? Maybe it's nanotechnology. But the contents, in case you're wondering what all is in here, contents. Disney Interactive's 101 Dalmatians Print Studio CD-ROM, Family Fun Kit CD-ROM by Print Packs, and the HP Sample Paper Pack. And I believe this is complete, as far as I know. I think it might actually be missing the Family Fun Kit. We'll have to check when we get in there. But basically, I got this from a Goodwill, and they were trying to hawk it for $6. I didn't pay no $6 for 101 Dalmatians print time, okay? Green was the magic sticker of the day, so that was half off. So I paid $3 for this, and even when I picked it up, I was still like, $3 is a bit much. Because the jacket that I'm wearing is actually, if I close it up, I don't know if you can tell, but this is from Nintendo World in New York City. I paid $1.69 for this fucking jacket at a Goodwill, okay? That was also green tag bonus time, alright? But this this cost more than the Nintendo jacket that I'm wearing, so I don't know how they price shit at Goodwill. I think they literally just, you know, it's like a random number generator. It's just random iterations of I don't know. If you flip it over on the back, this is the Family Fun Kit. This might actually be in here because I remember looking through this in the store briefly because I wasn't gonna buy it if it wasn't complete. But Hewlett-Packard and Print Packs. I like how Hewlett-Packard doesn't care if their company is not expressed with this logo, but whoever Print Packs are, like they're like, nah, dude, you see this that you can't even read, even if you're looking directly at it. You're gonna use that instead of just typing out Print Packs in whatever fucking scrapbooking font that you've typed the rest of this flavor text in. Hewlett-Packard and Print Packs bring you colorful, creative projects, printing projects for the whole family. Family fun for all ages. Family fun for all ages. Just in case you missed it. Easy to order refills, probably back in 1997 or whenever the hell they put this out. You probably can't get them anymore, so it's not very easy. You gotta get new old stock on eBay, and guess what? There's probably people out there that are charging an arm and a leg for fucking 101 Dalmatians doodle your own poodle. That's really... that wasn't a very good rhyme to use. Alright, here we go. The HP Home Project Kit. Everything you need to make fun, imaginative projects at home. And the first thing they show you is just a big-ass banner coming out of the printer. Do you realize that this takes, I shit you not, at least a full ink cartridge to print out one of these damn banners? Like, back in the day, I know everyone used to play with, like, Print Shop Pro and the other Corel things back in the day when, like, dot matrix printers were a thing, and printers used ink ribbons like the kind they had at the movie rental store that, you know, sounded awful. It sounded like you were electrocuting cats when it was trying to print. Those could print forever on one ink ribbon, it seemed. And that's why all those banners you saw as a kid were printed in really shitty, pixelated black and white on that paper that, like, is perforated with the little holes on the sides. Yeah, because you could print out, like, literally 8 miles of that, and it wouldn't... you would still have, like, a third of an ink cartridge left. Or, I guess, a toner cartridge. But you print out one of these, you're done, okay? You better hope that those where does it say that? Better hope these easy-to-order refills are also easy on the fucking pocketbook. So, with Disney Interactive's 101 Dalmatians Print Studio CD-ROM, I like how they always refer to it as Disney Interactive's 101 Dalmatians Print Studio CD-ROM. That's exactly what it says on the front of this thing, too, every time they're going to mention it by name. That's what they got. You can design and print banners, growth charts. That's the second thing they go to. This is like a family fun kit. Home project kit. Banners, growth charts. If you're printing growth charts with characters from 101 Dalmatians on it, you better work at fucking PetSmart or something. You gonna bring that into your big executive meeting? You're like, oh my god, I can't figure out I'm gonna look like an asshole in front of all my peers. How am I gonna do? I can't do this big meeting. I gotta have some kind of pizzazz. I can't just wear the piano key necktie. What am I gonna do? Oh my god, I could put dogs all over the fucking growth charts for the company. Maybe if I put 101 down, if I give them so many dogs, they'll be distracted by the arrow pointing downwards quarter after quarter after quarter. Greeting cards, that's a little more getting back into it. Calendars, and more using 101 delightful images in various styles. They really did that. And I'm pretty sure not each of them is going to be a dog, but that's where they drew the line, 101 pictures. Produce personalized window art, refrigerator magnets, and banners using the Family Fun Kit CD-ROM by Print Packs. I told you guys that this company only lets you put their name down if you print their stupid logo. Because they are so obsessed with printing things and designing things that they made little tiny vectorized images. It's like that time Prince changed his name to a symbol, right? And they actually, like, legitimately, I shit you not, the record label shipped out floppy disks to all of the major publications at the time that had tiny little vectorized images of the love symbol or whatever the hell it was that Prince was using as his name at the time, so that they could include that in the stories that they were writing about it, which most of the time is why everyone just called him the artist formerly known as Prince, instead of fucking things up and then calling him love symbol underscore low res underscore 32x32.png because it fucked up when they sent it to the printer. Express your creativity on the HP banner paper. Blank greeting cards and matching envelopes included. So, and then it says down here, check, this is the most important part. HP sample paper pack and Print Packs Family Fun Kit inside. And that there actually is, like, does this come out, or how do I, does it pull out this way? Pulls out this way. There's a whole big ass thing of paper in here. But before we do that, this is Print Studio for the HP DeskJet 693C printer. Only for the 693C printer. You try to use it with 692 or 693D, guess what? It ain't gonna work, okay? You're gonna blow the whole system up. 19 projects that hit the spot. Oh, they're doing those puns, aren't they? All right. Well, let's slide this out. And let's see what you get when you invest in the print kit. First of all, here's the disc. 19 print projects that really hit the spot. They really just mashed that one, riding that one home. Clean, crisp Dalmatian graphics you can print in color. Guess what? They're fucking Dalmatians. So even if you print them in color, you're still printing them in black and white. So you get the book, and then you get this, which actually the previous owners, this has never been opened before, I don't think, because it's still like sealed like an envelope. Look at that. 1996 is the copyright year on that. You get a CD, you get a disc with some dogs on there. And what's great about this is when you're done, you can throw it and your dog will go get it and bring it back to you because he just wants you to print out another big Fido banner. You got the program handbook for distribution only with the new HP DeskJet 693C printer. So this is obviously something that came in the box with the printer, and whoever bought this printer didn't give a fuck, and this just sat in their closet forever until they brought it to Goodwill. So that's what we got. It really is just telling you what all the different print buttons do. Here are some brief tips on designing a project. Got some design notes here. When typing in your message, start with a small font size. Increase the size of the font until it fills the design space to your satisfaction. Selecting a font that is too big may cause parts of your message to be cut off. That's advice for life. When selecting font colors, images, and patterns, be sure to choose colors that contrast each other for easy-to-read printouts. Which means don't try to print blue on red, or vice versa. Technically, you're supposed to print orange on blue, but that still looks like shit to me. Study color theory before you try to do the print studio thing. Anyways, this is just telling you all the different settings on how to print. Just to print a label for a floppy disk. This is a multi-project allowing you to design and print up to 9 different labels on a single page. Click the counter arrow to move to another disk label. Labels print 2 3/4 inches by 2 3/4 inches on standard 3.5 floppy disk label sheets or on full-page label stock trimmed to size. That just sounds like a chore. That sucks. When you buy a stack of Imation floppy disks, they come with labels. Draw your own fucking dog on there. This is the Print Packs Family Fun Kit. This is what allegedly... I mean, this is identical, like, literally to just what's on the back. It's the same... It's just a picture of this, but tilted like that. It's the same thing. And we've got all sorts of crap that we can print. You want to print out a banner that says Hap Day? Well, guess what? In order to conserve on ink, you get the point, all right? You hang up... If you're at a place... and there's balloons that are up, and there's streamers that are hung up, and there's a banner that just says Hap Day, you could probably infer from the contextual clues around you that this is a truncated version of the phrase Happy Birthday, and the reason why it only says Hap Day is because no one's got that much ink, okay? You're gonna have to you have to just go to Office Depot and just buy a pallet to print out this damn thing. Look at all that color. Look at every single different color present there. You know what that's gonna do? Those are like little tiny, inside every one of the little boxes, this little vampire is gonna drink all the ink from your printer, okay? It'll cost you more to print that banner than it costs to buy the kid the fucking Sega Genesis he wanted for his birthday. You get that looks like the CD. You can print out like a fake Activision score patch. You can print out pictures of missing and exploited children. A bunch of phone numbers down here. Can we focus in on this? Mom's work, dad's work, Grandma J, babysitter, school, Dr. Graham, dentist, but here, check this out. Pizza Quick. What do y'all know about Pizza Quick? I want to print that out. I gotta say, I think my favorite thing on this page is this picture of this fucking kid that's all blown out with the contrast turned up way too high. And it says, "Hi, Grandpa, this is me at the beach. Love, Charlie." It looks like something designed in like a bad photo app or whatever. I don't know. Dr. Surgeon Guy, don't call those numbers. Well, they're all 555 numbers, so I don't think they'd complete anyways. Anyways, oh my god, there's just even more instructions back here. Print packs. It's everything you need to create the fun stuff. Kid safe scissors recommended for younger kids. You didn't include them, I guess, huh? I don't feel them in here. Anyways, let's open up the family fun print zone. let's see what we got. Holy shit. What the hell? Okay. I remember having one of these not having one, but like my relatives did and we used to goof around with it all the time. All right, this is the Print Packs Family Fun Kit. I'm pretty sure this is the disc. Make more of this fun stuff by ordering refills. Those are actual numbers. I'm not going to call those numbers. How to install the print pack. So it really is just, I mean, that's like a very 90s looking utilitarian software CD. They really like this thing that says the fun stuff, but that doesn't appear to be any type of like logo mark. They didn't trademark that design. I mean, they trademarked their name, but not even if that's like their slogan. Like that's not even there's no service mark after that. So anybody could create the fun stuff if they want to. Like if they were so compelled to do so, they could. Anyways, right here we've got some bag of shit. I don't know what this is. They look like, oh, you know what these are? This is some type of adhesive, and these are window suction cups. So you can either print something to... Oh, didn't it say on the back of one of these things you can print, like, window art? I guess this is what they meant. It's just printing out regular art, and you put some yarn and, like, one of the little suction cups off of a Garfield plush onto it, and then it magically becomes window art. That's not how it works. I'm surprised that this is still in here. Like, this really is evidence that the previous owners of this just never opened it, because this would not be in here. They would have thrown that away. Family Fun Kit Quick Start. Oh my god. They've got their own dog. He's not... Can we focus on this guy? They got their own dog mascot, but he's not a Dalmatian. He's not as cool, but they did put him in a hat backwards, and it's got a propeller on top, so... I gotta say, that is pretty cool, because the 101 Dalmatian dogs, they only just wear collars. Look at how many... This is the quick start guide, and it's like... Fucking... Hang on. It's like that meme with the CVS receipt. It's just like... Dun 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 da 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 da. It's a quick start. And then it's also printed on the back, too. And it's really... So, here, check this out. All this talk about ordering for refills, here's how to get something for nothing. Is that a registration? No. With your first in-digit photo CD order, you can expect the highest quality service, plus we'll add Kodak Digital Science Photo Insert Software, that entire thing is a proper noun, to your first photo CD at no extra charge. Designed to work with popular word processing programs. This utility will provide even more exciting ways to use your photo CD in professional-looking documents. With orders for floppy disk transfers, we'll include a cool screensaver software as your extra bonus. So, I guess back in the day, you couldn't, like... putting a picture in Microsoft Word wasn't as easy as clicking File, Insert, Picture from File. Like, that's not a thing that you could do. You'd had to have special Kodak Digital Science photo insert software. Jesus fucking Christ, that's 6 words long. And if you send them floppy disks, they'll inexplicably send you cool screensaver software? What if you're advanced enough to have a CD drive, but you want the software? What if you don't care about Kodak? What if you say, fuck that, I buy Fujifilm? Oh, hey, this is the transparent. It's almost like a Shrinky Dinks, and it's textured on one side, just like Shrinky Dinks, actually. I wonder if I put this in the oven if it'll do the Shrinky Dink thing. Because I know you can only print on the rough side, and then there's also a piece of paper with the corner in it inexplicably cut off. I don't know if you... Yeah, there we go. I guess that's to help you know what direction to load it into the printer. I'm not sure. And then we've also... Is this a fucking magnet? You put... This is just a big-ass magnet. Like, you... What printer can accept this? This is literally like a 1/16 of an inch thick. It's like thicker than fucking cardstock. It's like 3 pieces of cardstock put on top of each other. What the hell? You can't... This is like wax. You can't print on this. Unless... No. Also, this... Okay, I was about to say it came on a CD, not a floppy disk. I was about to say, if you put this software on a floppy disk, you've just fucked yourself, but it's not... Okay. I think I need to be careful where I put this now. Anyways, here's some cardboard ninja stars or something you can print things on. This is that thing from the thing that said, "Hey, Grandpa, it's me, Charles. I'm at the beach, and you're not because you have osteoporosis or whatever the hell." So you print something out, and then you pop out the center part, and you put your picture behind that picture, and that's what you do. Does she change if I... No, it's just her picture again. That's kind of creepy. I was hoping maybe, like, if I went like this, they'd have, like, fucking crazy clip art, like the Game Boy camera, all like, just on her face and stuff. But no, it's... I don't like... She looks weird. She's creeping me out. Look at all this shit you can print. You can't print on... Oh, iron-ons. Okay, I was about to say, you can't put a t-shirt to a HP printer? That doesn't work. There it is right there on the right, the Pinwheels Kit. You probably find that on eBay, new old stock, for 99 cents, I swear to God. There's just a lot. Just a lot of shit in here. The Pinwheels Kit is not even... Look at that. Oh, the personalized Pinwheels Kit. That'll run you $19.95, and refills were $10. So everything out here, $10. Pop-up greetings, window art, party... Which one do we have? Family Fun Kit? You can't even order... Then it's not even a thing to order refills of the Family Fun Kit. They don't even... Come on. You're gonna give me a Family Fun Kit and it's like a one-time use? So this is like a rare item drop. This is like a legendary item drop. Only use it when, you think you really need it. Because they're never gonna let you buy another one. Gotta buy a whole other HP printer to get a refill on that one. Anyways, here's a bunch of envelopes that came with the rest of the stuff. These are regular envelopes, like the kind you put graduation announcements in. And this is the paper. Is this banner paper or is this... Holy shit, oh my God, that's... Think of all the... There's got to be at least seven ink cartridges worth of banner paper in here. But not all of it's banner paper. Some of it is... This is perforated very strangely. I think these are the greeting cards. I think you print on these and then you fold them in half and then you fold them again. I don't even know if you can see the... Like, maybe the perforations, like, right here. I can barely see it, but this is how much banner paper you get. That's enough for a Happy Burr, if you were to try to print that out. We got, like, an advertisement for everything for great projects. Our European vacation, you can print this out and put it in a scrapbook and never look at it again. Al's Aquarium, tropical fish... Salon? Sale? I don't... Oh, saved... Yeah, it's... Okay, he's having a sale. And it happened on September 10th. If you take a look down here, hang on, we got a birth of a baby down here. Let me focus on this one. The Brower family welcomes Abigail Marie, born March 23rd, 1996. Tell you what, that means that kid is... how old's that kid? 26 years old? 23 years old? Damn. Time flies. Then on the back, talking about you can get more banner paper. 20 sheets! That's enough for 5 continuous smooth banners. Then you open it up again, and this is really just an advertisement for printer paper. Use the HP photo cartridge for best results. That's like the most expensive one, and you got to print it on the premium paper. That's stupid. They're just trying to get your money. And what the fuck? Oh, oh. There's people watching this right now that don't actually know what this is. Oh my God. So this is a thing. You tear this. Holy shit. You tear this part off, and you stick it in there, and you put your film from your camera in this envelope, and you send it in. Send us your 35mm color print film, or any processed negatives, And that's how you get the photo CD. It's fun and easy, but it looks like they could use the better print studio to make this, because they started printing on top of the goddamn monitor. Looks like they didn't use the Hewlett-Packard 101 Dalmatian Print Pack Family Fun Kit CD-ROM. They're still making you pay for this. I thought you got like a photo CD for free for buying all this, because they give you the, they give you the first one for free, so that like you really, you say, oh wow, this Kodak photo CD is great, and then you want to get more of them. No, they actually so 24 photos on 24 photos on a CD. Really making, I mean, that's 700 megabytes of space. Those pictures better be fucking massive if you're giving me 24 pictures on one disc. That's gonna run you $14.95. And if you want prints to go along with it, that's only $5 extra. So that's to have 24 photos just printed, it's $5. But if you want them on CD, it's $15. They didn't even print them. They put them on a CD that ran you $15 in 1996. God damn, has technology come a long way. Oh, here's what you get for free. When you put them on, when you put your pictures on a CD, they give you an index of what's on the CD. For fuck's sake, I remember buying disposable cameras when I was a kid to go on field trips in school, and the first photo that was developed off of that disposable camera was one of these. You can't offer that as an incentive, Kodak. Like, the cheapest bottom tier, like, disposable cameras came with that for free. You're selling me a CD for $15, it ain't even got any music on it. It's just got pictures of a fucking wedding reception I'm never gonna ever want to look at ever again. Look, I'm not saying it's a ripoff, but I will say Hewlett-Packard gave me a bunch of printer paper and some envelopes, and this Print Packs company gave me this weird acting headshot of some fucking creepy girl, probably played the kid in The Orphan, from that movie. Just saying, Hewlett-Packard was willing to give me a lot of free shit for allegedly buying a printer. Even though I didn't, I got this at a Goodwill, but still. You could have done a little better, Kodak. You could have processed my film for free once. You could have been like first ones on the house, okay? But the next time you want a CD full of pictures of your grandma, that's gonna run you 20 large, buddy, okay? 20 bucks. These days, that's not even a service they offer anymore. You can barely even get film developed. Like, they don't even develop it at the Walmart anymore. They still just send it in, and it costs way more today to have film developed than it did 20 years ago, which I guess makes sense because that's, it's a dying art that nobody cares about anymore. So that's a lot of ink. It's a lot of ink to waste, but that's the the HP Home Project Kit featuring 101 Dalmatians. Now, I know we didn't look at the print studio thing. That's just because it's been in this package, and I haven't really fooled with the old software yet. I don't really think there's going to be anything exciting to look at on a print studio, but maybe someday if I get a wild hair, I'll see if I can set it up, and we'll take a look at what's inside the print studio. But for what it's worth, this is clearly something that came with purchasing a brand new printer. And Hewlett-Packard, I think Lexmark did it too, but they would always give you these little kits because they wanted you to see how fun it was to print things on your own at home, which in 1996 was kind of a novel thing, just like how scanners were so expensive. Having a printer, having a scanner, having stuff that we just take for granted today, that was kind of a big deal. So the first thing that they wanted to make sure you did is to make sure that you burned up as much of the ink, the precious ink, as possible. And if they figured out if you're not going to burn it up, your kids will if we put dogs in there. So, gotcha. But like I said, I had relatives who had something similar to this, and I remember goofing off with it. And I remember playing on the software, and they did have, you could print keychains and stuff like that, but that never really registered to me as anything that made sense, because I was always like, paper is the only thing that comes out of a printer. It just spits out, it prints shit on the paper. But as it turns out, I guess the particular family fun kit that they had those little plastic clamshell things that open up, and then you put the thing inside of it, and then you seal it and snap it shut, and it keeps the printout inside of it. And that's how you make a keychain. It doesn't just print a keychain from the printer. I mean, these days you can 3D print a keychain, so technically you can print a keychain. Crazy times we live in. I wonder, you know what? They didn't make these for 3D printers, did they? They just assumed you'd find your own 3D model things to waste your filament on. I figure that'd be like the perfect thing. It'd be like 3D print your own army men or something. But I guess kids these days don't even give a shit about little green army men, so it really wouldn't matter. But that was the Hewlett-Packard 101, all the Cruella de Vil's 101 Dalmatians featuring Hocus Pocus print kit. That's what you got.
Hey, thanks for checking out GatorBox on YouTube. We really appreciate it. If you like what you saw and you want to kick around with us live, follow us on Twitch because we do this several times during the week. And if you want to support this channel, you can do so by subscribing right here on YouTube, following or subscribing over on Twitch, or even making a pledge on Patreon. Your support over the years has been tremendous. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video right here on GatorBox.